You probably know him as the creative genius behind one of the biggest sitcoms ever, Everybody Loves Raymond. But what if I told you that Phil Rosenthal's greatest creation wasn't a TV show at all? What if it's actually a simple, really powerful philosophy for living a happier life? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down today, his guide to finding fulfillment in your work, in the world, and right at home.
It's the big question, right? What's the actual secret to a happy life? And look, when someone who's built an amazing career making people laugh gives you an answer, you kind of have to lean in and listen. And what's so cool about Phil's secret is that it's not some crazy, complicated formula. It's refreshingly simple and honestly, pretty profound.
So we're about to unpack his philosophy. Get it? Think of it less like a lecture and more like a practical guide. It's a blueprint that really touches on three main areas of your life: the work you pour yourself into, the world you're living in, and of course, the people you love the most.
Okay, so let's start with the foundation, your work. This first idea, it's not just about your 9 to 5. It's bigger than that. It's about your ambitions, your purpose, and this really powerful idea of building a life that you won't look back on with a bunch of regrets.
This quote, "It is so good because of that one word, canceled." He's not just talking about a TV show getting axed. He's talking about life, the end. And he's saying that when it's all over, the only thing that's really going to matter is whether you can look back and say, yeah, I was true to me. I did the thing I wanted to do.
And that's the whole point, isn't it? It's a choice we have to actively make every single day. Whether it's the career you're building or just a personal project you care about, the goal is always to line up what you're doing with what you truly want. Because that feeling, that's where real fulfillment comes from.
But being true to yourself is only part of the puzzle. How do you take that and apply it to a world that, let's be honest, can feel super negative a lot of the time? Well, this next part is Phil's answer to that. It's his antidote to all the terrible. Wow, that's pretty blunt, right? But it's also so honest. Phil isn't trying to pretend everything is perfect. He's just acknowledging a basic truth, that there's a lot of negativity and just plain mediocrity out there. But this isn't him being cynical. Nope, this is just the setup for his solution.
So, if we just accept that as a starting point, that a lot of stuff out there is, well, not great, what do? Just give up? Let the negativity win? Phil's answer is a hard no. Instead, he gives us this amazing way to think about how to fight back.
He uses this analogy of photography, and it is perfect. Think about it. A photographer takes hundreds of pictures just to find that one amazing shot. Life is exactly the same. You have to sort through a whole lot of terrible to find the good stuff. But, and this is the most important part, you have to be the one taking the pictures. You have to make the active choice to put something good, something positive back into the world.
And that brings us to the absolute heart of his message. We've talked about work and the world, but this last piece, this is about what really holds us all together. This is the philosophy for what truly, truly matters.
It all really comes down to these simple, timeless ideas. And like Phil says, this isn't new stuff. Values like family, kindness, gratitude, they're at the core of pretty much every major religion and philosophy on the planet. It's a great reminder of what's left when you strip away all the noise.
And right here, he gets super personal. He admits something that I think every single one of us can relate to. The most important people in our lives, sometimes they just become part of the background, don't they? And we forget to actually, consciously appreciate them.
And that's the realization that just hits you like a ton of bricks. This is why gratitude is so urgent. It's that deep, profound understanding that these people, these moments, they're not permanent. The time to really see them, to really appreciate them, is right now, before it's too late.
So, let's pull all this together. How do we take these really big ideas and build our own philosophy from them? Let's just do a quick recap of the essential building blocks. It's basically a 4-step roadmap to a life with more meaning. Number 1, be authentic in your work. Number 2, be a force for good out there. Number 3, hold on tight to your people. And finally, number 4, practice gratitude every single day. And that's the real beauty of his whole message. This is not about chasing some impossible, perfect ideal. It's a set of simple daily habits that literally anyone can use to build a life that feels genuinely joyful and full of meaning.
So let's just end on that thought. This is the moment where this stops being something you just listen to and starts being something you actually do. It doesn't have to be some huge, life-changing thing. Just based on everything we've talked about, what's one small good thing that you can put out into the world right now, today?
This is Gratitude Space Radio. Thanks for being here.
Share the love, listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
And explore more at gratitudespace.com.